Hi, it's Lucy here from William and Willow Designs. I wanted to show you how to use smart objects if you don't have Photoshop. Obviously Photoshop's really expensive, so not everyone will have it or have the need to have it. So there's a really good free, basically copy of Photoshop online called Photopea. Now it is a little bit different to Photoshop, but anyway, it will do the same thing. And I wanted to show you how to use smart objects within it. So I will get open a file. So this is a 2-frame and it's got an object in front of the frame. So it's a bit tricky to use a JPEG with, it doesn't really work. So the main reason to use smart objects is your photos or artwork are going to look so much more realistic because I've got shadows and all sorts within the Photoshop file and that will just really make it pop. So first of all, we delete this first layer. You can either hide it or delete it. So to hide things, you just press this little eye here, so it's kind of, you can see it or not. It's quite clever, so we'll just hide it for now. Here's the 2 frames. Now, so we've got lots of layers down here. Don't be scared, I know there's quite a lot, but we'll just do it nice and simple. So we'll leave it as 2 wooden frames for now. And we've got a little, that's the corner of the rainbow here. We've got the inner left shadow, the inner right shadow, and we've got the 2 smart objects. So let's work on this left smart object. So when we double click on the smart object, it's going to bring it up in another window. So I'm going to double click on the left one here and it's brought in to another window here. Now I'm going to open my artwork. So just made something really simple on there and it's opened it up in another window here. Now how I like to do it is I like to copy and paste it over to the smart object. So to do that, I'm going to press Command A to select all or Control A on a PC. So I'm going to go ahead and Command A, see the little ants down the side, and I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to press Command C or you can press Control C. I think you can probably do it right click as well. Okay, so go back over to my smart object up here and I'm going to paste it. So I'm going to Command V because I'm on a Mac, or you press Control V on a PC. Now I need to transform this and resize it. So this is where it's a little different to Photoshop. You need to not use the keyboard to do it because it opens a new tab. So you can just search for it. So I want to transform it on a free transform. So just show you that again, I just started typing transform and it comes in at edit free transform. So we'll be in the edit bit. Transform. Free transform, there we go, there. Boom, transform. So I'm going to put it in the corner, this is how I do it, and then if you hold down the shift key it will hold it so you don't distort it. It doesn't let you bring in the sides or the top, it just keeps it the right size. So my file is slightly smaller than A4, slightly bigger than A4, sorry. So there we go, I've placed it in and I'm going to get the tick button there to confirm it. So there we go, and then all I'm going to do is going to save that. I'm going to save that smart object. So we can go File, Save Smart Object. Okay, and we go back into our Photoshop file, and magic, it's there. So the key things about using a smart object is it looks so much more realistic because we've got that rainbow in front of it and we can turn it on and off and see. And then also we've got this shadow. So without the shadow, I'm turning it on and off with this little eye tool here in the corner. It just makes it a little bit more realistic. So I'm going to show you again. So I'm going to go into the right smart object this time. So I'm going to double click and it opens it up. And I'm going to go to my artwork. So you could either File, Open and open it up, but I've already got mine there. And I'm going to copy it. So I'm going to select all. So I'm going to Command A or Control A on a PC. I'm going to Command C or Control C on a PC, and I'm going to go back into my smart object and I'm going to Command V or Control V. Now I'm going to need to transform it, and transform was in edit, wasn't it? So free transform, or you can use that search function up here. I'm going to pop it in the corner and I'm going to hold down the shift key. I'm going to drag it out, so mine's a little bit bigger than the A4, and I just tabbed it up a little bit with the keyboard then. I'm going to tick to confirm. Now, when I go back into my Photoshop, oh, this is save it. So save it, Smart Object, and then I go back into my Photoshop file, and there it is. So it's just a really good way of doing it for free, so you don't need to buy Photoshop. And then on this file, if you want to get a bit more technical, there are different frame options for each side, and what you need to do, you need to turn those on and off. So if you turn on the white frame, you need to turn off the wood. And if you turn on the black frame, you need to turn off the wood, or turn on the white frame, turn off the black, and so on and so on. But I think I quite like for this print, I quite like the black frame. Yeah, so, and then all you need to do is export it. So when you're happy with that, you go File, Export As, and you can export it as a PNG or a JPEG. For getting it up onto Etsy, I would go JPEG. And you can have a look at it. Change the quality, put it at 100%. But yeah, put the quality at 100% and save. That goes straight into my downloads and it pops up in my preview on a Mac. So, really simple. That is a way to not use Photoshop, and I promise once you get going with smart previews, sorry, not smart previews, smart objects, you will, it's just going to make your art look so much better and realistic when using mock-ups. So good luck. Any questions, or if you want me to walk through it again at all, just pop me a message.